What up, Z Nation? ZOMBIEKI11ER here, and I know, you guys are sick and tired of these updates. Just where the hell are your reaction? Where's your next reaction to that Tomato Becomes a Slime? Where's your reaction? Where's this? Where's that? I know. Problem is, though, I can't work today. Until my sister gives me my mouse back, because she woke me up at 6 o'clock in the morning to ask me for my mouse. Because even though she bought a mouse and a keyboard, because we have two old, very old Apple desktops that we used to use back in the day, and most of my mom, my dad, not my dad, most of my mom, and yeah, she finally got working, and she just bought a mouse and keyboard. It came yesterday, and some reason the mouse isn't charging, even though keyboard works totally fine, but some reason the mouse isn't working. So she woke me up early in the morning to ask me where my mouse is and saying, "Hey Nick, can I borrow your mouse?" Because I thought she was gonna take the mouse into the basement, and then I can go get it later today. But no, she actually took it to work. She literally took it to work, so now I can't edit videos, I can't react to anything, I can't make anything, which sucks. So yeah. Uh, anyway, so I had to do a lot of things. I had to. Well, I wasn't gonna record something today, but obviously I can't. I can't now. So, and I'm probably gonna be tired tomorrow because it's gonna be Friday, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people will be coming. So because most old kids are going back to work, like all kids and teenagers and all kids and teenagers and even college students have to go back to school. So I'm guessing parents and everybody else wants to get out as much as possible before they go back to school and be miserable. So well, it depends on where you're studying. If you're in regular school or high school, obviously, yeah, it's gonna be pretty boring. Even though you get to see your friends again, but obviously, but in college, you're studying your major. Like you get to study what you want to study and your interest in what your future wants to be. So yeah, sorry, I have hair in my mouth for some reason. Anyway, so yeah, as for me, so I have work until sometime in mid-September, and then we had to pack it up. Then we're closing for the winter until next year in the summer. So I had to figure out what I had to do. Number one, I had to figure out if I can get my license, because you guys are laughing at me and saying, "Nick or Zombie Killer, what the hell? You're like 21, 22 years old. You don't have your license. Wow, what a loser." It's because for a while, for the past when we moved it down to our new house, like our old house, we had to drive everywhere. Promise though, my dad or my mom or I would even carpool, mostly carpool, to my school. So I didn't really need a license, and there was really no point until we moved down here to our new house, which we have the past 3 years. The school that I went to was literally a 5 minute walk. I'm not even kidding you. It was literally a 5 minute walk. So I walked to school literally every single day. Unless if it's pouring down rain, then obviously I don't walk. I usually ask my sister or my mom for a ride, or ask a friend for a ride. And they're like, yeah, sure. But I'm saying if it's pouring rain, then yeah, I ask somebody for a drive. But if it's drizzling, or if it's a snow flurrying, or if it's just snowing, I still walk to school. But if it's pouring rain, and then yeah, no, I don't walk whatsoever. Um, but yeah, I walk to school every day. Didn't mind it. I actually did enjoy it. So yeah. Uh, well, what I was gonna say. So yeah, I had to give. Number one, I said about lessons. Number two, I had to figure out work. I had to figure out what I want to do for a job. Either I work for the town that I'm in. Either I work for a company like maybe on Walmart or Target or Best Buy. Hopefully Best Buy, because that's mostly my general area, like electronics and all that stuff. I'm pretty good when it comes to electronics. Like I'm not the best, but I know my stuff. Well, I know a few things about PCs. I know a few things about speakers. I know a few things about this and this and this. Like cameras. I don't know that much about cameras, so if anybody asks me, I might have to look up or learn a few things. So yeah. Um, So yeah, and then hopefully I'm also learning something new. Like I had to get it first. I want to either try a new editing software or something new. Well, obviously, first things first. I had to get everything together. Like it's not gonna be easy, and I had to figure out how I'm gonna do it. But so I want to learn how to use After Effects. And if you guys don't know what After Effects is like, have you guys ever seen like movies like Marvel or Star Wars or anything like that? Then you guys see those like visual effects, like the lightsabers for example, and like how the hell they do that and all that stuff. That's After Effects, and like it's a thing called visual effects and special effects or sound effects, depending on depending on which one you're going for. SFX, either sound effects or special effects, definitely one of those two. And then visual effects is like you're visualing visual effects, you're seeing these effects that look so cool and that you wish you could do. So I'm gonna learn. Actually, I'm gonna take online classes and courses, and I'm gonna look at tutorials on online and learn how to use After Effects and become a film, not like a filmmaker, but um, at least a decent editor, because I really want to do cool things. I have a lightsaber, I have a samurai sword, have a bunch of other things that I really want to use, and I think they're cool and all that stuff. Yeah, I do want to learn I really want to learn something new, and like I know I'm not the best editor, like I really am not. Um, so yeah. I'm gonna learn how to use After Effects sometime in the fall or mostly the winter, fall and winter, and etc. 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 So yeah, it's gonna be fun. I and what inspired me to do this actually? So let me give you guys a trip back in time. So a long time ago, I even made a video on this. I think I deleted it. I'm not really sure, but a long time ago. Back when lightsaber fan made lightsaber duels were a thing back in like 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011, etc. um I found this channel called Producer Treb, and he made this fan made short film, Star Wars short film called Three in the Morning, and it's about these three friends who were just hanging around in Trav's house, playing Star Wars. I forgot what game. It was an Xbox, either Xbox or Xbox 360 game. I think it was Star Wars Jedi Knight. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, but you guys, they were playing that, and all of a sudden they get this briefcase that has it turns out has three lightsaber hilts into it, and it turns out they're actually real lightsabers, not like real, like not in real life, obviously. Thanks to After Effects and all that stuff, they were able to create that. So, but yeah, I found it awesome. I mean, super cool. I've always wanted to learn how to do that. So, and then I watched a lot more. And I watched a lot more fan made lightsaber duels, which were awesome. And then I found another one of their videos called 6 in the Morning, and I thought it was hilarious. So, and then years later, I totally forgot about this channel, and I recently found it again, like just this morning. Actually, I just recently found it. But like, what inspired me to like actually start learning After Effects was Blindwave. And you have no idea who Blindwave are. They're a reacting channel. But back in the day, they used to be like just a group of friends is having fun, creating lightsaber duels, and fan made films and all that stuff. They're responsible for making Kylo Ren, The Awakening, and philosophy and all that stuff, and Rivals and The Pit, all that stuff, and it was awesome. I loved every single one. I loved all those videos. They were great, especially with Shane. Shane Farley, he did amazing choreography, and I always want to learn how to do that stuff. So like obviously I had to learn how to do all those moves. Obviously, I'm not that fit, and like I'm not like that limbo and all that stuff. But either way, I want to learn either way. Hopefully, I can learn and all that stuff. Yeah. So that's pretty much what inspired me to start using After Effects because I always found it fascinating and cool, and yeah. So Blind Wave, shout out to you guys, saying thank you so much for giving me a new dream to look forward to. Hopefully, looking forward to. What else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Our reactions. Again, I can't work today because my sister took my mouse, so I can't really do anything today. Until I get my mouse back, I might edit a video. I might edit a video tonight. Who knows? Tomorrow I'm working. The weekend I'm working, and then Monday I'm not working. So yeah. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much all I want to say. Thank you guys so much for listening or watching this video. I appreciate it. And I'll see y'all in a brand new video. Peace. Peace. Got my speaking.